Let's look one last time to this particular VirtualBox machine. It's Arch. We installed XFC with ArchLinux ISO. Ran ArchLinux Nemesis script we called chat.wm. Then we made a video about it having herpsloef.wm, how easy that is. No need for the ArchLinux 3 tool, just knowledge. What Lego blocks do we need? Then we installed Cinnamon. Right, we installed Cinnamon. Then we removed Cinnamon again. Installed GNOME. Then we removed GNOME. We installed Plasma. Then we removed Plasma. And we're back on XFCE with chat.wm. And you see by default I log in to SDDM and SDDMK. I auto log in into chat.wm. If the file is not there, I fix it. Voilà, it's fixed. What somebody asked on Telegram yesterday, cleaning up, right? Cleaning up. Will you have applications, dependencies that are still there after all these switches? Probably. Best advice, don't care whatever. Good advice, don't care whatever. It's the same as in the house. You make a mess and you don't clean up. It's an option, right? If for instance herpsloef.wm is there and there's a file for awesome or anything, right? You just keep it there because the application is not there. And in one of the previous videos I already removed herpsloef.wm, so I have these guys now. Nemo is still there, so that's something from Cinnamon. Is Nemo installed? Yes, I want Nemo to be there. No, I don't want Nemo to be there. If I develop icons, I want Nemo to be there, right? So the ArchLinux, the Saturday icons, the Surgeon icons, and now the Neo Candy icons, the ones from Erik Dubois. Let's make a little bit of publicity. I'm still around, and we have the one and only, I always say, the one and only website that I'll keep updating is now this one. ArchLinux is frozen. But this one with the new guy, Neo Candy, is the one I'm gonna keep making better. So I have nice icons when I work. And Ctrl-Alt-O is here to kill me my Compton, because Compton in VirtualBox is a bit strange. It reacts when we move over it and a bit strange. So Ctrl-Alt-O by Compton. Well, Compton is Pacman, of course, by now. So Nemo is something old. Delete. That's it. Nautilus. That's something from GNOME. Delete. So there are settings in here that I don't want to have anymore. Is this a problem? No, it's not a problem. It's a folder, it's a file, so whatever, right? It's good, let it be there. It's just fine. It's not going to do anything because the Plank application is not there. So a lot of things, I suppose this one as well, but I'm not sure. Leave it in if you're not sure. Don't do anything, right? GNOME session, probably from GNOME. Evolution, application from GNOME. Epiphany, application from GNOME. Probably not going to use it in this setup. Cinnamon, not going to use it. You see, things like that. That's one place to go and look. The other place is local. Local is where Plasma, KDE, has a lot of stuff. Baloo, Plasma, right? Cinnamon, Epiphany, sure. Evolution, by. Flatpak, I'm not sure. Keep it. If you don't know, GNOME settings daemon, probably because I have GNOME stuff. But do I need the daemon? Right? Probably not, but I have GNOME stuff. XD, XDW. I have what I need, XFC, chat.wm. And although we saw there were GNOME things, there are no login GNOME stuff. They don't pop up in SDDM. They are not there. It says GNOME desktop and 4, really not there, right? Not for logging in. So that's cool. K activity, Plasma, by it goes, right? Clipper, K, all K stuff, up, stop, Lollipop, Nautilus, Nemo, Blank. Things that can go. Does it matter? No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then there's this thing that maybe we can find as well here. Arch Linux cleanup. Let's see what we get. Instructions to clean up Arch Linux. We're on Manjaro. System maintenance, that better. Trust ArchWiki, right? Backup, configuration files, list of installed packages, the database, encryption, system user, system backup, upgrade, read, avoid certain packages. Yeah, but sometimes we do need them, right? Anyway, you'll figure it out. And here is something that they show. I think it's going to be in here. The actual code. This code. Now I've used only in virtual machines this code, and I've made it part of an alias, but I'm not using it, right? I don't really trust it. So cleanup is sudo pacman minus rns pacman qtdq. You see? This thing? That thing? Is it something you should use? In virtual machine, go ahead, right? On real metal, you want to work later on? Or learn? Cannot perform this operation unless you're root. Okay. So either you become su, something else you could do, become sudo, and then put this in, otherwise it's sudo sudo. It's gonna do just that. Okay. Right? That's the only thing that's gonna remove. And then I'm okay with it. But there it is, right? And our thing that we have is cleanup. Let's see what that does. Command not found. Yeah, sure. Because I'm sudo. Exit. Now I'm back Erik. So sudo probably. No, what cleanup was sudo, I think. Cleanup. There we go. No target specified. Okay. So that's that. So that's something you could do for cleaning. Best advice, reinstall. You're absolutely super serious about having a clean thing. There's nothing better than a clean installation from Arch again, and then running Arch Linux Nemesis script. It's gonna be clean no matter what, right? That's the best approach. But for learning, sure, you can try it out and see if there are more tips and tricks, because that's a very good sound advice. Go away. That's the tips and the tricks. So Pacman tips and tricks. That's the thing, removing unused. Okay, so that's the URL you should probably bookmark. And there are other things. I would start with Arch Wiki Pacman. This is so essential. Pacman, the package manager, this is so essential. Read all of them, and hold the whole page and everything, right? Install. Figure this out. How does it work? How do I maintain things? Man Pacman. Read. Enter. Still not there. There we go. Okay. So read everything, and we all had to read it, right? We forget, and we read it again. What was it again? And that's why fish is an interesting one. If we go to fish, just a click away, hop, we're on fish, log out, log in, we're on fish. Then you can say sudo pacman minus q. I've seen q. What does it do? Well, we can do an alternate database location. We can change log of a package. We can read this, we can read that, we can read that. All right. One of the things that's interesting, list the files owned by package. This one is, for example, what is Erik putting in the edu.files git? I have migrated the Arch Linux configurations to the edu packages. What is in here? That's in here, right? My choice is just mine. No reasoning behind it. is just for me. My choices, right? This is now Erik Dubois file, and yes, you can call it Bluetooth, whatever you want, because it's mine, right? It's not for the user, it's not for distro, it is personal preferences of things that I like to have. And with a shift page up, you see a lot of Plank themes I've put in there, Polypar is there, and Logout is there. The logos are there. There is even cache for the wallpapers, so on. But the very important things, like these guys, modprobe, Pacman hooks is here. The Samba file is here. Binary stuff is here. Getting to install Samba is here, right? So there's only one system in my network that needs to be the Samba server. And that's it. All the rest go to the folder and we share data over the network. So voila, I think we explained that after all these jumps from XFCE, Herbstluft WM, Cinnamon, GNOME, Plasma, XFCE, and back to ChatWM, we need to sometimes clean up some stuff. Best tip, reinstall. Cheers.